overview of my... Hi Miss Ashley and my fellow classmates, I'm Abi and I'll be giving you an overview of my journey throughout the process of writing my research essay. So basically, I was expected to write a 2,000-word essay by the beginning of the 12th week, and the final submission of the essay was on Monday, October 5th. But before that, we had to do multiple submissions of the essay as well as the outline, which included one outline draft before the actual outline submission, so 2 submissions for the outline, as well as 2 drafts of the essay before the actual submission, so 3 submissions of the essay. And the whole process took approximately a month. As for the choices of topic, there were so many for me to choose from, but the one that I decided to go with was plastic pollution. The reason why I chose to write about this topic was because it is one of the most widespread problems affecting the marine environment. It also threatens ocean health, food safety and quality, human health, and also contributes to climate change. But after confirming the topic, I decided on narrowing the research to a specific continent, as it would be too wide for me to talk about plastic pollution in general. Hence, I decided to focus on plastic pollution in Southeast Asia. From there, I started searching the internet and also the campus library for helpful sources that may help in the development of my research essay. I then moved on to creating my research questions and writing my thesis statement. From this research project, I learned to come up with constructive research questions through the skimming and scanning of online resources. I also learned to identify the reliability of sources. For example, websites such as Wikipedia may not be as reliable, so I try to avoid them as much as possible. Besides that, I also applied the skills that I learned from Unit 1. For example, APA citation, paraphrasing, as well as the Cornell note-taking method. It definitely did help with improving the quality of my research essay. As for the challenges I faced, I definitely struggled with narrowing down my topic to a specific region. In the beginning, I assumed that the issue of plastic pollution was similar for all countries and regions. However, I was wrong. And so after carrying out more research, I managed to decide on one continent, which was Southeast Asia. Now, the reason behind this was because Southeast Asia is one of the major contributors for plastic pollution around the world. Mind-blowing, isn't it? After reviewing my draft for both the outline and the essay, I managed to get some of my friends to review them. I learned that getting opinions from others is equally important, as I am able to get suggestions on improvements that can be made. As for the limitations of writing the research essay, I definitely had struggles with keeping up with the word limit. I ended up exceeding the word count for the outline and had a hard time cutting them down, which made me lose marks in the end. Now, the reason behind this was because I included too much information into the outline itself. To make sure I didn't repeat the same mistake for the final research essay, I managed to keep track of my word count for every paragraph that I wrote from the very beginning itself. Besides that, to make sure I did well in the research task, I made it a point to constantly check the rubric just to make sure I fulfilled all the criteria that were stated. To conclude, I had an amazing learning process writing this research essay. Although there were multiple obstacles that I faced along the way, I think I did a pretty great job overall. All the skills that I learned throughout the process are very precious, as they are applicable for all of my other subjects as well as future university assignments that I'll be getting. I am aware of all of the challenges that I faced this time, hoping I would perform better in upcoming tasks. That's the end for my reflection video. I hope you enjoyed watching. That's the end of my reflection. Thank you for watching.